Hi guys, Amy, Bath Bomb Addict. So today I thought I've done the tutorial on the making of these. I've uploaded the painting of them. There is also a demo online. They're called Blackberry Fizzers. So if you want to check them out, you can. Now we're going to wrap them and then we've done the full process. So I made all these on the tutorial. I've wrapped this one already. I made these as well. And the skull. Right, so they're wrapped. So I'm going to show you two different ways today you can wrap your bath bombs. So this here, these bags, they're called shrink wrap bags. We've written that one so we know where we are, but they come in all different sizes. So for packing 4 of these like this, they need to go in the 15 by 15 shrink wrap bags. Have a look on eBay, put in shrink wrap bags and you should find them really easy. If you get them from China, they're about half the price, but you have to wait about 6 weeks. The 11 by 15s are more for the thin soaps. Right, so let's wrap some. So first, I'm going to show you 2 ways how to wrap them. This here is called a shrink wrap gun. Is it, Mum? What's it called again?
Heat gun.
Heat gun, sorry. Now, I never use this because it's very powerful and it can put holes in. So I use an air dryer, but it just says heat gun, and it comes the temperature low, off, and high. But it's a bit powerful. So if you don't want to spend the money on that, you can just use an ordinary air dryer, which is what I prefer. So first, we'll get our bag out, a 15 by 15. That's the sort of size. So we want to put his bath bombs in. Like that. And then once you've got it like that, so the first way I'm going to show you is this machine here. It is called a sealer and it seals these bags. It says on it, if you look, impulse sealer model 200, power 200 watt, sealing length 20 millimeters. So this is my mum's. I'm at my mum's at the minute doing this. There's setting on it where you can put the temperature up and down. It goes 1 to 8. At the minute it's on 3, so we'll just put it to 4. So you want to hold your bath bombs like this. It is a lot easier when there's just one bath bomb, but because these are 4 minis. Hold it down. It'll make that noise, which means it's finished, and then you pull it away. Right, it wasn't quite turned up enough, so you live and learn, don't you? So we'll turn it up a bit more. And there is still that bit of space, so I can go again. Try and get as close to your bath bombs as you can.
Pull it when it stops.
There, and now it's done it. So now that is sealed. Okay, so that's that. So now you get your air dryer, and I like to do the backs first. Now if you zoom in, you'll see. Can you see? Now sometimes, if it's doing that and swelling up, you need to pop it slightly, just to let a tiny bit, the tiniest little snip, just to let that air in. Now we do the side. obviously, oh, hang on. And then on the back, you would obviously put your stickers, ingredients labels, and it protects them, protects your bath bombs. And it's the best way I find wrapping bath bombs, because obviously you don't want any moisture or anything getting into your bath bombs. So now, if you've not got one of these, I'm going to show you another way, which I actually prefer. So get another bag, put your bath bombs in. And instead of sealing, even on it, one time. So just pinch and twist the top. Make sure they're in the middle, really. Keep your hand like that. So by doing the back first, it sort of pulls these edges in, so you've not got that rim. And do your side. It's swelling again, so it just needs that little, tiny little snip. Tiny. And there we go. And now for this bit, you can obviously put your string around. And then if you've got a label or anything like that, an ingredients label, put that on there and then tie your bow. Now I have rushed, panicking a bit because I'm recording, but you would normally make sure they're even, because it's not quite level, but you probably wouldn't notice that. But anyway, always let go, just to make sure it's all nice. The edges that are sticking out, all you do for them, because you don't want them sticking out, you hold it on it and then press with your finger. See how it's fixed that? And there again, look, looks a little bit nicer. And then push it down. So that's two different ways you can wrap them. That way or that way. And they would normally look a bit better than that, but as I say, I've rushed. This is the best way I find wrapping bath bombs, because it's just airtight and you don't want moisture getting into your bath bombs. Cold processed soaps, things like that need to breathe. I wouldn't suggest this way, but unless you're going to cut the sides so it's got that little gap there where you can smell and where air can get to it. But these, you do want them properly sealed, and as I say, it protects them a bit as well. So, thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.